Gang. Pull up it. Pull up and do these chats. What up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego, and I'm back with some more boxing. Man, YouTube tripping. It said the chat was disconnected, and y'all the whole time was leaving messages. Pull up and do these chats. Yeah. Shout out to King Corleone. We about to get it on. We like the Don Corleone, the Godfather shit, man. New media. Y'all know what it is. Oh my gosh, Renee from Mexico. Viva Mexico. Shout out to my people. I heard Andy Ruiz is going to be training out there. I think he out there right now. Shout out to Andy Ruiz. Jr. Vic Damone. Jr. Yeah. Man, Joshua, we got to see how he looks. What Joshua was saying, he's like, Joshua keeps saying stuff like, I might be able to beat him. I don't like that talk. I never heard Roy Jones talk about I might be able to beat somebody. Joshua is saying, like, you got to listen to the verbiage. Yeah, follow my dude King Corleone on this journey. We all trying to get right out here. Yeah, heard me. AJ, a weirdo, man. Yeah, it was a lucky punch. What? Who believes in a lucky what? Who believes in a lucky punch? How you get lucky punched 4 times? Actually, more than 4. You get knocked down 4. There are lucky knockdowns. That sounds insane. He should have never said that. That sounds crazy. Yeah, he hit me with a stroke of luck. Knocked me down 4 times. What? How'd that work? What's up with everyone though? King Corleone all day. AJ is the Victor Ortiz. I don't know, dude. I think I'm too young to be getting beat up like this. You're literally talking to a tree, bro. Man, we're gonna see. I think Eddie Hearn. Yeah, picture me rolling. I think Eddie Hearn want this. Eddie Hearn, he knows that this was a royal blunder. That was a horrible card for a rematch room. Everybody lost except for Caleb Smith, damn near. Everybody of note. Josh Kelly arguably lost to Ray Robinson. Katie Taylor really should have lost. Joshua got demolished. Shout out to 414 Milwaukee. Pictures rolling. City, state, zip, where y'all at? Where y'all from? We gonna get into the talk, but let's get it. Pictures rolling. Man, we hitting switches and hitting bitches. Pictures rolling. The new media way. Oh my gosh. 318 Lego. Yeah. Shout out to Maya Mini. Los Angeles. Robbie of the year when Katie won. Man, Delphine Persoons. She turned to another person and was whooping that ass. 559-303 Portland, Oregon, Detroit. It's code in the D. 313. Shout out to VT Vermont. They on the roof ready to snipe. Shot City 60620 shit. 90011. They said pictures rolling. Vegas. What's the weather like? 702. Pasadena. We like Missy Misdemeanor. We can't stand the rain. 626. What's up? The Bay. Chicago Garfield Park boxing 330 to Vegas 702. Houston. Upstate looking great. 585 NY shit. Shout out to Diego Cali 619-858. Shout out to Jalisco, Mexico. My people up in here. 202-703-571 DMV 323-214. Oh my God, it sounds like inmate cell numbers and shit. Y'all got me Reading this pager code. Let's get it. I love it. 203. We everywhere like air. I'm everywhere. You ain't never there. Shout out to Bakersfield. Orlando 713-804. Shout out to Rick Meister 54. $6. He said thanks for the great work, Ego, and thanks for the great fans. Without great fans, there would be no great work in this field coming from Ego. So I appreciate y'all. Man, we doing the inmate roll call. Shout out to Frisco, Fresno, 215, Philly in the building, Houston 71 Tree. Man, I hope you guys get through that inclement weather in Houston with the floods and shit. 817, he said 187 on the motherfucking cop. Tick top, number the Glock, just in a cop. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling cool. Who's fighting tonight? Peter Quillen and Angulo. That's kind of weird. Angulo might get slept at 168. My dude, Kid Chocolate, got cracks. And he looked like he was in monster shape. That's crazy because they were both, I don't know if it was the same time, but they were both at Virgil Hunter's gym at one point. They might have came at different times though, to be honest. I don't know. Shout out to ATL. We some outcasts. That's that. We them AT aliens. In slump, national, underground, thunder pound like a million elephant. Let's get it. I'm on my 3-stack shit. I heard he got a new album coming out. Shout out to my dude Salvador Gomez. He said old media is dead, new media is taking over. We've been taking over the game. We taking over the globe. This is our sport. We control the narrative. We have the most fun. I done the livest gates. Let's get it. No, Angulo's not with Hunter anymore. I think he might be with Andy Ruiz's trainer. Or actually Abel Sanchez, I think. Let's get it. Thank you guys for tuning in. The vampire streams go crazy. I love the vampire streams. We be having fun on them. Listen. Canelo Alvarez fighting Kovalev. I've already told you my thoughts. I think the fight is being souped up to be this. You know what the fight reminds me of? Okay, I will tell you. The fight reminds me of an action movie trailer. Where you see the action movie trailer and you're like, oh shit, that's going to be badass. And then when you watch the movie, it doesn't live up to what you imagined after watching the 30-second promo trailer. Has that ever happened to you where you watched a movie trailer and you're like, oh, this is going to be dope. And then you go watch it and you're like, boy, if you don't, you're like, what the fuck was that? What the fuck did I just watch? Like, I don't know. I think the weight jump and how they're trying to build it up. I just seen Canelo training. First of all, you got to understand this. Canelo's a shot caller, right? Canelo picks and chooses, pretty much what he wants to do. Bro, I just seen Canelo, the motherfucker, he thick out here, bro. He looked big. He knew he was going to try to challenge Kovalev, most likely. Because he put on weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like bad weight, but he looks like he's been kind of bulked up. I just seen some photos and stuff of him. So Kovalev just came through a war. He's hoping his team can get it done. It looks like Canelo has been like anticipating his team would be able to get it done because he looks like he's been putting on, weight for the occasion. Canelo's weight, people keep going off of the height. I'm telling you, there's certain divisions where there's just somebody hella tall in the division. There's this, what's that Mexican dude? I think he's at 54 and he's like 6'7" or something ridiculous. You get what I'm saying? So there's occasionally you have those guys and the Paul Williams and Robert Easter and Mikey Garcia. I don't look at Robert Easter and Mikey Garcia. I was at that fight. Another prime example. Robert Easter sounded ready and was like bouncing up, and Mikey was just looking up at him and shit. That's not the only thing that matters. You have to look at the stylistic matchup. The reason I picked Mikey to beat Robert Easter is because the stylistic matchup, not just the height, not just whatever perceived size differential. So I look at it like that with this Kovalev situation. Bottom line, the stylistic matchup doesn't really suit Kovalev to me. Canelo is a fast-handed combination puncher. Period. Block underdog. Yeah, you gonna be an underdog for real. We don't do all that cheerleading. We here to talk real boxing. He said Canelo is the face of boxing. Bro, we not here for the pom-pom. We here to talk boxing. These dudes is straight up man fan. Canelo is the face of boxing. He's cute. Like, what dudes just be out there saying that Canelo's cute and shit? Like, what does that got to do with it? Look at his face. He's the face of boxing. He's so cute. Like, these dudes is really, like, obsessed. Like, Canelo's cute? What the fuck? Where did that come from? Man, shout out to Boxingego, Yay Area 707 up in this. Oh, I see you like the Oakland A's. I'm a Giants fan, but shout out to them A's. Yeah, man, we here to talk actual boxing talk, not just these blanket statement. Who is Charlo fighting? Block Chris Ramirez. I see what you're trying to do. Look at the names, faces, and profile pics of the people doing the most hating. So we talking about an actual fight that's been announced, and that's cute. You want to deflect and bring up Charlo, who is not being considered the face of boxing, who is not considered the number one, earner in boxing, and you want to deflect. That's cute. That's some Donald Trump shit. We talk about the actual fight. Charlo shit ain't been announced, whatever. This is their trip. I'm telling you, I've been in the game. Rocio, block him. What's his name? Archangel. We gonna give you wings. Oh shit, business brain. Who else? Where else? I'm like Beyonce. Where they at? Who else? These dudes are getting trucked off, bro. They get knocked off. They keep coming to my station, to my channel, to hear what we got to talk about. And then it's short-lived. Like Biggie said, your reign on top was short like leprechauns as I crushed so-called willies, thugs, and rapadons. Get in that ass quick, fast like Ramadan. Like, it's the rap phenomenon, done dada. Who's prop? Man, what? Y'all not fucking with new media. So they sneak in, and they get clapped off by these shooters. Clap on, clap off. That's the shooters. That's how they clapping on and clapping off. Let's get it. Anyway, they've been trying to distract. So let me get back on track. Gang. Canelo's fighting Kovalev. We're not forgetting. We're not gonna forget the topic. That's what they want. Canelo's fighting Kovalev, and I think they're trying to over sensationalize it to make it look like it's going to be this like even De La Hoya. You would think that he's really giving Kovalev a chance because he's like, oh yeah, Kovalev's jab is gonna block or is gonna bother Canelo. If you really thought Kovalev was finna beat your number one cash cow that's holding your whole ship up, you wouldn't have put him in there with that. We are aware of that. Bro, Kovalev is bigger, yes, but everybody of relevance from 160 to 175 is bigger than Canelo and taller. Once again, everybody of relevance, undefeated, champion, former champion, right? that Canelo could possibly fight, they are all bigger than Canelo. If I am wrong, name 2 or 3 people that are relevant, preferably champion, former champion, undefeated, people we want to see Canelo face from 160 to 175, and Canelo would be towering over them. Where Canelo would be considered the bigger person. This ain't Canelo versus Amir Khan or some shit. Okay, Jesse Diaz. He's trying to say that Canelo is bigger than Triple G. Block him. We go look at the names, faces, and the profile pics of the people doing the most hating. How the fuck is Triple G, when we've seen him do at least 2 face-offs, standing up, smaller than Canelo? See, what we have here is a failure to communicate. Old media wants me to be wrong so bad to the point where they have to lie. Triple G is not no fucking... there's pictures that we can all pull up to show that Triple G is not smaller than Canelo. So what the fuck are you even talking about? These dudes, Jose de Jesus, he know what I'm talking about, bro. These dudes are ridiculous. Why would you have a lie that we can all prove? We've already seen Triple G fight Canelo. Triple G's 5'11", 5'10 and a half, whatever he's listed at. Canelo's not. End of story. These dudes be lying. I told y'all. Y'all see it. These dudes lie. So once again, let me ask the question again in case people don't understand. Name somebody of relevance, former champion, undefeated fighter. A really good fight from 160 to 175 that people are clamoring for, where where Canelo would be the bigger person. So people keep saying, oh, Kovalev's so much bigger, but everybody's so much bigger. Everybody's going to be bigger than Canelo from those divisions. So that's not even a good fight attribute. Billy Joe Saunders is bigger than Canelo for sure. Billy Joe Saunders is taller than, he just fought at 168. He's definitely taller than Canelo. He's like 5. Well, do you guys watch boxing? Like, honestly. Like, do you guys watch boxing? Or you just come on here for, like, periodically and shit? Like, where are the real, like, boxing fans at? These motherfuckers just, like, the whole thing is, it's not to take random guesses. It's for you to, know what you're talking about. These dudes are just randomly guessing shit. Randomly. And it's sad. The whole goal is not to just this is not like a classroom or like take random guesses and hope you're right. I'm asking for anybody who knows. So once again, like Bruce Lee, okay, I'll prove it. Billy Joe Saunders, 5'11". He's listed at 5'11". Canelo's listed at, I think, at 5'9", and he's not really 5'9" to me. Like, I've seen Canelo, he didn't look like 5'9", but whatever. Even if that's what you want to consider it. Billy Joe's 5'11". Canelo's listed at 5'8". See, exactly. So, once again, what the fuck are y'all talking about? How is Billy Joe Saunders smaller? I think they used to have Canelo listed at 5'9". 5'8" sounds about right. So, once again, name anybody else who's a 5'8", middleweight, super middleweight, light heavyweight. That's relevant. Relevant. Key word. Not just some random obscure guy that no one would even want to see Canelo fight anyway. Even David Lemieux is listed as taller than him. 5'9" and a half. And I don't even know where he's been. I'm not saying that's the ideal fight, but he's even listed at 5'9" and a half. So, once again, Canelo's going to be short next to everybody. See, look, that's what I'm saying. He said Canelo's 5'7". He is in my picture. He is my height, and I have a picture with him. Canelo's 5'7". That's what I'm saying. Like, I've seen Canelo. He's not really that tall. He's a good fighter, but he's not that tall. So anyway, the bottom line is Canelo's going to be at a height deficit against anybody of note. David Benavidez is like 6'2". So this is nothing new for Canelo. Like, you know, it's nothing new. He had to fight. Jacobs was taller. Canelo fought. Triple G was taller. Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. was taller. Liam Smith, Rocky Phil, all these guys were bigger than him. So that variable, the point being is this, that height variable across the board applies no matter who Canelo would have picked, unless he picked some Otto Violin type of, obscure name that no one heard of. Everyone I could think of, from Billy Joe Saunders to Triple G Trilogy to Charlo to Andre to definitely Caleb Smith, David Benavidez, Caleb Plant, these guys are all bigger than them. And I don't even have to get into the other light heavyweights like Dimitri Bivol. So Canelo's stout. He has, like thick neck, stuff like that. So he's like stocky and he could scrap. Ronald Finkley, he just had to say it outright. He said Canelo don't want no real smoke. I don't know, but like I said, to me, these are the reason why I think the preview is going to be better than the movie. Like the fight sounds better on paper, and then we're going to get in there, and I just don't think it's going to deliver. And that's just my honest opinion. I ain't got no reason to say nothing else. And all the desperate old media and man fans, go that away. Do whatever you want on your channel. I'm telling you my opinion. And everybody has this plight for Canelo because he's popular and certain fighters and stuff, but Canelo definitely being one of them. They have this like scrimmage or whatever where they feel the need to have to protect every decision. And if you say anything where you would have preferred another fight or you're not really good with the Amir Khan fight, you're hating. You're like, oh, so many damn Canelo haters. Maybe it's not Canelo haters. Maybe it's you're a Canelo fucking groupie. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's you're a Cinnabon, and you're just obsessed with him and he could do no wrong in your eyes. Maybe that's it. And I think that's it in a lot of cases in boxing, where people will try their best to hide their innate biases, and it's everybody else's problem but theirs. As a man, this is my honest opinion, I think you have to be able to look inward and see what you're doing right and wrong, and ultimately just be real with yourself. I try to always do that. For example, I'll be on the front line doing this boxing shit. I don't care who's mad. I don't care who's, I don't think about stuff like that. I'm telling you my honest, God-honest opinion, being pure and giving back to the game. If to you that's hate, then that's your business. I'm telling you how I feel. But when how I feel proves to be right, where are they? Where are these people? Like when I picked Errol Spence to convincingly beat Mikey Garcia and never wavered from that and told you, I'm like, man, I love Mikey, but that's not a good fight for him. Oh yeah, you're just hating. You're hating on Mikey. You hate Mexican fighters. You hate on Mikey. This is what I'm hearing. But then when Mikey get tossed up like a Tupac track, then what happened to me being a hater and me hating this and that? It's funny how that works. So we'll wait and see. And the other thing, like I said about looking inward, Rob Lowe, you named after someone who was dating a 14-year-old girl. So I don't really care what you're talking about. Your name is Rob Lowe, and he got in trouble with messing with minors. So what you have to say is minor to me. Motherfucker, I honestly think it's a good matchup. You named that. I think you should be on Megan's Law. To Catch a Predator. TCAP. That's what I think. Because your name is Rob Lowe. We not playing with old media. Listen, do you think it's a good matchup? Then that's you. I'm just telling you how I feel. And I'm telling you why I feel. See, like, notice old media refuses to go in depth and detail what they have to say. It's just, oh, it's a good matchup. No explanation. Tell what's good about it. If you think this is a great matchup, let's hear it. I'm just curious. I want to hear what the great matchup is. To me, there's really one level of intrigue, and it's just because it is a weight class jump. That's it. If Canelo was naturally the same size as Kovalev and they're in the same poundage, pause, I would easily pick Canelo even easier. Listen to me, people. Sleight of hand trick. How the fuck is Canelo moving up 2 divisions, even though he's fought at higher weights than 160? But whatever. We'll say 2 divisions like they did with Mikey versus Errol, despite him fighting Broner recently at 140. Whatever. And Sergey Lipinets, who's now a champion at 47. Whatever. 2 weight class jump, right? How the fuck is Canelo the favorite then? If Kovalev is the crusher, why would Canelo be the favorite? Why is everyone favoring Canelo? Because that shows you where Kovalev is at in his career. Now, if Kovalev and Buddy McGirt can come up with a great game plan and prove everybody wrong, then that's fine. But why is Canelo the favorite? Why is he, if you look at the sports bookies and shit, why is he coming in on the favorite? Because there is nobody from 135 that can move up and fight Errol Spence or Terrence Crawford and be a wide favorite. Nobody. Why is he the favorite? That's all I want to know. If somebody's supposed to, let's say, say I'm jumping up 2 weight classes and I fight the considered, like Deontay Wilder is supposed to be, he's the most powerful heavyweight. So if I'm coming up 2 weight classes, then I wouldn't be the favorite to fight Wilder. That's just kind of how that works. Unless you have this crazy Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather, I'm not picking against you because you've been doing this at a high level with signature win type shit, under your resume. Canelo has controversial wins for sure. In fact, I challenge you guys this. And see, I don't want to have to dog old media. I'm like Roy Jones. Didn't want to have to do this, but y'all made me. What is Canelo's best 3 wins with no controversy? I'm a fuck old media up. What is Canelo's best 3 wins? I'm not saying he's not a good fighter, but what is his best 3 wins with no controversy? Like there's no debate on the other guy won or should have won and all that. It was just a clean, like Amir Khan. There's nobody that says Amir Khan won. No, you know what I'm saying? So what are Canelo's best 3 wins? Let's go. Angulo. Okay. That was a good win, but okay, Angulo. He was coming off a loss and Canelo was coming off a loss. Rocky Fielding, Amir Khan, and Liam Smith. Oh, okay. So fighting a guy who keeps getting stopped when you sneeze on him. Man, come on, bro. Danny Jacobs didn't have any controversy? Okay. Even though Julio Cesar Chavez and Juan Manuel Marquez said that Jacobs won? Okay. So that's a lie. Chavez Jr. was no controversy. Okay, so weight drain Chavez. All right. Jacobs had controversy. Triple G. Oh, my God. Lex, I'm putting you in the hot seat. Listen, y'all finna go down. Lex said there's no controversy in Jacobs or Triple G2. How was there no controversy? And allegedly people, I'm not saying me, I thought Canelo won the Triple G fight. But mass-wise, they were saying that, oh, all these people in press row had Triple G winning. So how are you going to say there's no controversy? Lex, you in the hot seat. 10 seconds. Good luck. I'm not playing with these guys because they know they lying. He said Jacobs and Triple G 2, both fights that had controversy. And now he's trying to act like there was no controversy. I'm not talking about you specifically didn't feel there was controversy. I'm talking about in general, the mass, they thought it was a clean cut, fair, like Floyd beating Canelo. There was no real controversy there. I don't know anyone on either side that said Floyd lost that fight, except for CJ Ross. Just my opinion, bro. Block him. You not cut out for this. So it's your opinion, but you won't explain it. Block him. That's how we doing it. He said it's just my opinion. No explanation. I'm telling you, these guys say whatever. These guys say whatever. Somebody unhid him. Hide him again. Keep re-hiding him. Yeah. Bro, it's so okay. You know if there's a consensus like that, like they see these dudes, they can't. These young boys can't beat me. I told you. Like, you know when there's a consensus opinion that there's some controversy. Like, that's like me saying, nope, Julio Cesar Chavez, it really was a draw versus Pernell Sweet P. Whitaker. That's just my opinion. But you know, surrounding the whole Chavez versus Pernell Whitaker fight, there's immense scrutiny and controversy on what happened and that Chavez should have lost. So you can't just say, oh yeah, that's just my personal opinion, because you could do that with anything. You know if there is turmoil and controversy shrouding an outcome. You get what I'm saying? You can't just, oh yeah, it's my opinion. I think the draw was fine. But you still know that mass appeal-wise, people thought there was something wrong with that outcome. Hold on, how is he still getting clapped? He already got clapped. Hold on, what's happening? People, oh, he came back. Oh, Rob Lowe came back and said, what about Ward Kovalev? What the fuck? What does Ward Kovalev have to do with anything? I don't get it. Ward Kovalev. These dudes is lost in the sauce. Oh my God. This shit is funny. He said, Rob Lowe, you are next. Bro, how does he keep getting clapped though? He just been clapped hella times. These shooters is they trifling, bro. Okay, 2K19. Oh, but Castillo whooped Floyd. Castillo got his ass whooped. Look, oh my God, look at that rematch. Castillo ain't do shit. Block him. Look, they trying to find all ways out. We talk about Canelo Kovalev upcoming fight. They bringing up Castillo from 15 years ago, bro. These motherfuckers is, bro, they desperate. I told you, this how we got them. We got them squirming and shit. Mayweather fought Castillo right before 9/11 and shit. And y'all, oh, but Castillo, bro, what are we talking about? You talking about two motherfuckers that don't even fight. They don't even fight anymore. We talking about a fight that's coming up November 2nd. You talking about two retired motherfuckers. What else you want to talk about? The Golden Girls? Since we talking about retired people. Oh my God, I'm hurting them. New media, we hurting them. Come on, Oz. He said, call me the American sniper. Man, get these dudes out of here. They still mad at the Castillo. They don't even know. I wouldn't even be surprised if these motherfuckers didn't even watch the Castillo. They just overheard someone say Floyd lost the fight. I'm pretty sure if I ask them to break down like the tonality of the fight and shit, they wouldn't even know how to break it down. I've seen the fight and the second fight. These motherfuckers just saying what they heard someone say. These dudes on that Captain Planet, they just be recycling shit. Anyway, back to Canelo, the subject of this video. They want me to talk about Castillo. The motherfucker 6-8 months later got his ass whooped. That was his opportunity. You beat him again. Maidana didn't do it. Castillo didn't do it. Chapter closed. That's their fault. That's their fault. You had a second. How you get a second? How you capable of doing something? Get a second crack of it? Like, okay, let's say I go to the DMV to get my permit test, and then I miss the first test by, let's say, 4. You can only miss like 3 questions or something. I miss it by 4. So you have to wait 2 weeks or a month or whatever, and then you can come take your permit test again. And I go and take it, and then I miss it by 18. Man, get the fuck out of here. You had another chance to do that permit test. You had to wait a little provisional period. Then you had another chance, and then you failed the permit test by even more answers. Get your dumb ass out of here. You should have passed the test the second time. So I don't care about that. Cry me a river, you were my sun, and you were my earth. Ooh, cry me a river. Cry me a river. You had a second opportunity, you ain't do shit. That's your fault. Like Ludacris said, the name of my insurance is your fucking fault. You had a second crack at it. Maidana didn't do shit. Castillo ain't do shit. That's your fault. Should have trained harder. You supposed to have the person's number. How Floyd keep pulling it off and showing you separation in the second fight. You had a second crack and did worse. Get your ass up out of here. Your ass is up out of here. Now, smash the like button. Back to Canelo. See how Castillo comes, bro, they rather talk about fights from 15 years ago than to answer the question. So I'm going to ask it again. What are Canelo's top 3 victories, wins, where there were no controversy? Mass appeal-wise, the populace of boxing didn't really feel. Like, okay, Ward Kovalev won. There was some controversy, real controversy. Some people thought Kovalev won. But not all of Ward's wins had controversy. Chad Dawson, there was no real controversy there. Edwin Rodriguez, there was no one that really said, Super 6 wins. There was no real controversy. What I mean by controversy is not like someone missed weight like Edwin Rodriguez. I'm talking about controversy and large groups of people felt the other guy won and then they gave it to somebody else. So once again, name Canelo's top 3 wins, no controversy. Y'all getting embarrassed. Believe that. Name Canelo's top 3 wins, victory, where there was no controversy. Okay, Khan, there was no controversy because he got laid out. So Canelo fighting at a Canelo weight of 155 with no rehydration clause, yet he put rehydration clauses on bigger people, Jacobs, Rocky Fielding, Chavez, etc. But he didn't want one on Khan because he wasn't going to be bigger, because he was going to be bigger than Khan. So that's his claim to fame. Knocking out Amir Khan, really. A welterweight break. So beating one of his best wins, according to what's his name, Juanelos G, is fighting a guy who wasn't even in his division. Sounding kind of Triple G-ish to me. Kell Brook. So Kell Brook is one of Triple G's best win. A welterweight fighting at middleweight. Okay. What else? Mosley. Okay, so Mosley was 40 years old, 41 years old. It was on the Mayweather-Cotto undercard. So one of Canelo's best wins is beating Mosley after Pacquiao knocked him down and beat him, after Shane looked horrible versus Sergio Mora, and after Floyd Mayweather kicked it off and beat Mosley probably 10-11 rounds. So that's his best win. A 40-year-old after losing to Floyd in a dominant fashion, after he hurt Floyd, right? And losing to Pacquiao and looking suspect with Sergio Mora. Okay. Who else? Look at Lucas Ronaldo. Okay, you in the hot seat. He said, #hating ass ego. That don't do shit. You got to prove it. Shooters stand down. What did I hate about? Name something that I said that was not a fact. Man, shooters, stop. Listen, we got to get some order. I'm trying to destroy these motherfuckers. I gotta see them speak for themselves. Don't do that. I was about to tear Lucas out the frame, bro. I'm about to tear him out the ultrasound. I promise you that. Okay, Lucas is back. Don't touch him until it's over. Everything starts from now. It ain't over. Lucas Ronaldo, he said hating ass ego. Okay, fine. What have I said about Canelo that you disagree with? You have 10 seconds. But wait, there's more. You got 10 seconds. Let's go. And still, I'm a hater, so you prove me wrong. Okay. Name an incorrect fact so I could prove it and dust you off. You got 8 seconds. Where Lukey at? What's his name? Lucas. Lucas the Mucus. Where he at? What'd I say about Canelo that you disagree with? So Shane Mosley wasn't 40 years old when they fought? He wasn't coming off a Mayweather loss, Pacquiao loss, and Sergio Mora in that small space of time before Canelo fought him. Okay. You got 5 seconds. Where Lucas the Mucus? Okay. I'm telling you, this shit is easy. He said Luca Brasi. Nah, he ain't no gangster. He ain't no Luca Brasi. Where he at? Man, block him. Get rid of him. Ducked. I told you they ducked. Hating ass ego. Oh, there. Hold on. You praise Errol. No, we not talking about Errol. We talking about Canelo. I'm gonna give you. Oh my God, shooter. I know I said that's my bad because I know I said to block him. Just leave him. Just leave him. You see how he said Errol Spence? What the fuck does Errol Spence have to do with what did I say? You said I'm hate. No. Oh my gosh, shooters. Leave him blocked. I don't care. He's done. Reblock him. He's done. Just please. I don't even want to see his name anymore. He wasn't gonna come past this anyway. Shooters, just wait a second because it's getting chaotic because there's a little bit of a lag. Yeah, okay. Leave him gone. Lucas is out of here. Once again, hating ass ego. I ask, what did I say that I hated on Canelo that wasn't factual? Like I just made something up to hate on him. And then he says, but Errol Spence, you said Errol Spence was, what does Errol Spence got to do with what the fuck we talking about? Oh my gosh. You got knocked the fuck out. This shit easy. Bro, I'll destroy these dudes in the debate. You praised Errol, I'll read what he said. You praised Errol Spence for beating Mikey, but hating on Canelo for smoking Khan. Okay. Mikey had never been knocked out. Khan has been knocked stupid multiple times. Mikey fought at 140 where he was a champion and beat a former champion at that division in Adrian Broner convincingly. Amir Khan hadn't really done anything at welterweight like that. He beat Devin Alexander, Luis Collazo, and struggled with Chris Algieri, and he took a year and a half off. These young boys can't beat me. I told you. These young boys can't beat me. Mikey had never been stopped before. He said, Ego, you're talking to Canelo fanboys. LOL, LOL, they don't get it. Bro, I don't care. They're going to get it one way or another. They're going to get blocked. This is easy work. It don't make me look bad. I'm not tripping. So I got time, cuz. I got time for this. Yeah, Mikey was on people's pound for pound list, and Amir Khan wasn't. Amir Khan got hurt by Chris Algieri at welterweight in the first round. Go watch it. Chris Algieri hit him with like a Maidana overhand right, and Khan got dropped by Julio Diaz at a catchweight of 143. Why are we comparing Errol Spence? Mikey's not getting knocked around. Mikey fought in 4 divisions or 3 or 4 divisions before even fighting. I think 4 divisions. 4 divisions before he even fought Errol Spence, and he got knocked down that I can remember in the Rocky Martinez fight once, and then he stopped him. Khan got knocked down and hurt by several people, even people he wasn't supposed to get hurt by. And still, man, we got it made. I told you, and there's nothing they could do about it. You know, they try these little games. Oh, you hate Mexican fighters. Some of my favorite fighters are Mexican, so that's out the window. Salvador Sanchez. The criticism I have for Canelo, I never said to Salvador Sanchez. Never said to Julio Cesar Chavez. I never said to Juan Manuel Marquez, Marco Antonio Barrera, Eric Morales. I never said the same shit. So you look stupid. What else? What else y'all got? Bro, these criticisms or critiques or opinions are tailor-made for the fighter. You could try to, go outside of that if you want, but you're going to fail each and every time. Easy work. Ego, should Canelo fight Lara after? He should have already done it. The Lara fight should have already happened. I'm about to I got to make a call. Because I don't want to mess up my number. I'm going to make a call, and we're going to continue this conversation. I'll be back. I'm going to do another stream. I'm about to destroy these, but I got to make a call real quick. I just thought about it before it closes. I'll be back. We going to have a hot seat